Last time we learned that a clause has a subject and a verb. That's right. And today we'll learn the different types of clauses. How many types are there? Two main types, independent clause and dependent clause. Now let's talk about independent clause first. An independent clause has a subject and a verb and it can stand alone as a complete sentence. For example, I love pizza. It has a subject I, verb love, and it makes complete sense. Oh yes, that's a complete thought. I don't need any more information. Exactly. It's independent and it doesn't need anyone's help. Now, let's talk about the second type, which is a dependent clause. A dependent clause has a subject and a verb, but it cannot stand alone. For example, because I love pizza. Because you love pizza, what? See, that's why it's called a dependent clause. It needs another clause to complete the meaning. Now let's complete it. I went to an Italian restaurant yesterday because I love pizza. Now it is complete and it makes complete sense. So a dependent clause needs an independent clause to be added to it for it to get its meaning. So are all dependent clauses the same? No, they have three different jobs. The first one is a noun clause, which acts as a noun. Now look at this example. What she said was funny. Now the part what she said is a clause and it is acting as a thing, which is a noun or the subject of this sentence. Hence, this part what she said is a noun clause. Oh, I get it. So a clause acting as a noun. Perfect. Now, the second type is an adjective clause. This describes a noun. For example, the girl who won the prize is my cousin. Now, here the noun is the girl, and the part who won the prize is being used to describe the girl. Hence, this part becomes an adjective clause. That was easy, ma'am. Now, the last type is your adverb clause, which tells us when, where, why, or how of a verb. For example, I stayed home because it was raining. Now, the part because it was raining tells us why I stayed home. So, that becomes an adverb clause. Phew! Finally, the three types are over. Now, let's summarize. Independent clause is complete thought. Dependent clause is an incomplete thought. Noun clause acts like a noun. Adjective clause describes a noun. And an adverb clause tells us when, where, why, or how. So, independent clauses are like bosses, and dependent clauses are like employees with different jobs. Hee hee. True. Perfect explanation. Now, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe the channel. Part 3 coming soon. Happy learning. Thank you.